Hello everybody and welcome to the Manica Rubida challenge. I haven't done an update on these girls for a very long time. In case you didn't know, the colony in the dirt died. They weren't ever there, they disappeared, they were gone. So now we have two colonies. We have one that have been raised in the test tube pod from Wakooshi and is now living in a, well, it's actually a 4-way feeding module in the new modular range, and I've simply just connected this little tube connector because, well, it looked a little bit weird having the Luna in between, so I just connected the tubes, because the nice thing with the modular range is everything is just very easy to click and connect. Over here we have the Aesthetic Ant's white tongue nest connected with the Aesthetic Ant's mini outworld, with some added dirt. There's also added dirt in here, and there's springtails in both of the setups. Before anyone gets mad, aka Ant Antics, the reason I ripped this apart is because I couldn't really see what was going on inside. Still a little bit hard though. Yeah, so what's going on? Well, if we start by looking at this colony, by the way, both colonies are from Ant Antics, that's why there's a little ripped off Ant Antic logo. Well, this colony in here is doing well. As you can see in here, you can see, okay, they're doing really well. Oh, you can see right here. Oh yeah, they are doing very well. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see all of these white things, they're actually no, that's springtails. And you knew that already, I was just fooling with you guys. As you can see here, we do have 2 workers out in the outworld, and I do counted 3. And I did count about 5 or 6 workers earlier today. That being said, I never, ever see anything from these girls. I can't see anything. I have added a dirt mix here. I think it's actually just cocoa fiber, I actually can't remember at this point. Doesn't look like cocoa fiber, it's probably something else, but I can't see anything. Literally nothing. At one point I thought they were dead. I'm like, oh yeah, they're gone. I shook everything, like tried to shake it a little bit. I feel a little bit bad now, but I tried to do a little bit of vibration. Nothing happened. I'm like, yeah, they're gone. I opened the door, everything looked inside, nothing. They were gone. They weren't. They are still here, so yeah, that colony in there has been through a little bit of a testing for aliveness. And then we have this colony. Of course, what we had initially, we had fully naturalistic, then we had a mix between artificial and naturalistic with the dirt, and then we had fully artificial with a little bit of added dirt in here. And as you can see, this is now the colony here, and this is by far the colony that's performing best. I know I said a short yesterday's video that the others may be doing better. These are 100% doing better. There are so many more workers, I think, because as you can see here, we just have, there's a ton of workers. Hang on, yeah. As you can see, there's a ton of workers. Now, I have just added this, so I actually don't know if there's any workers resident in here. I would imagine so, but you can see over here that there is a ton of eggs now. Is the queen in there? She is. I'll just wait for the queen to walk out. I've called this queen Panigi since I got her. It's pretty much, I have an old colleague called Niggy, and, well, he was, I don't know, I just said Panigi always to him, panic. So yeah, this girl is called Panigi because she always goes banana. She goes so panic mode whenever I do anything. But that's also why since day 1, I thought she would be the first to die. Now, as long as she's actually in here, I don't want to disturb them too much. Yeah, just leave. No, leave, girl. I know you want to do it. I know you want to. Well, I'm saying I'm not going to disturb them. Let's see if I can just record from the other side. I really just want to get a little glimpse. Oh, here we are. This is not going very well at all, but you can really see, did she leave? I think she ran back again. Lady Panigi is back again, and yeah, this colony has since day 1 been incredibly panicky. They're just always incredibly panicky. But as you can see, looking at the brood levels in here, do they care? No, they don't. They are doing extremely well. Since day 1, I've just counted this queen to die for no apparent reason due to the queen being, well, panicky. And yeah, they're just doing extremely well. It's a little bit hard to show because we do have very little remaining dirt in here. They are still excavating the dirt like every week, but you can just see there's, as you can see from some of these angles, a little bit hard to show. But yeah, they do have a lot of ant brood. Let me just see if I can see it right there. And some newborn workers as well. So yeah, overall this colony is doing extremely well. So this colony I know for a fact is doing, well, I don't want to say extremely well because I don't know how the other per guys in the experiment or doing. I haven't seen, or challenge. I haven't seen too much of it, to be honest. But yeah, in my little experience here, this colony over here is doing way better. I have given them a new test tube just because why not? And yeah, it is now a lot easier. They had them in a Luna before, so I upgraded from a test tube pod to a Luna, which was easy. Just pull it out, push it in the new Luna. But because there was so many workers always in the outworld, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna connect it to a feeding module. So now I can just like the Wakooshi Venus nest, I can just remove like this, feed them, and replace it again. I have not pushed a barrier on this yet, but I can also put a barrier. Over here is just the mini outworld. Now I have actually had a few escapes, simply as you can see right here, by doing this. Because of this, I have actually had quite a few escapes. It's like I'm coming in and seeing I'm like, oh no, I can just see a Manica like walking around. I'm like, oh no, I've done it again. See, I almost did it again. No, it's down. So yeah, I've had a few incidents with this. Nothing too serious. All the workers have come back again. But yeah, overall, the Manica Rubida experiment, or the Manica Rubida challenge, hello there, fly, is doing quite well from my perspective. I hadn't really have any issues, and the queen that was in the naturalistic setup, which I put over there, well, I never officially called her dead, but she wasn't there. She was gone. I didn't see anything whatsoever. And yeah, I think pretty much she died because she was way too wet. There was way too much humidity in there. That's also why I thought this colony potentially had died out, because there was just no action from them. They are somehow enjoying life in here, even though I can see absolutely nothing of it. Either way, let me know how your Manica Rubida challenge is going, and I'll catch you all in another video. Bye!